Hello everyone, welcome to our Python programming language class. So in our previous video lectures, we have already discussed the operators, the control structures and the conditional statements. So we have seen there are 8 different types of operators present in Python programming language. Today's class we are going to implement those 8 different types of operators by using Python IDLE. So let's see how to use those operators in Python IDLE. So we are having 8 different types of operators in case of Python programming language. Our first operator is arithmetic operator and we are very familiar with the arithmetic operators. But in case of arithmetic operator, we have two new operators, that is our exponent operator and float division. So let's see what is the exponent operator. Suppose we want to perform 5 to the power 4. Then in case of C, we can go for the predefined function, that is power function, and inside the power function what will be the parameter, that is the 5 comma 4, because we want to perform 5 to the power 4. But in case of Python language, there is a provision, that is exponent operator. We can directly use that exponent operator into two variables or into two values to get the power. So what I can write, 5, that exponent operator is what, double asterisk and 4. So that is 625. If 3, suppose 3 to the power 5, then I can write 3, then exponent operator 5. So that is 243. So this is the exponent operator we are having in case of Python programming language, and this is the new operator. And the second operator is floor operator, that is floor division. So what actually that floor division means? When we go for the division operator, that is arithmetic division operator, then we can result as a float value. But if we want the value or the result as an integer number, then we can go for the float division. Suppose I want to divide 12 with 5. Then what will be the result? The result is 2.4. That is the float value. We are getting the result as floating point number. But if we want to get that result as an integer value, then we can go for the float division. That is 12 float division 5 double slash. Then this will answer me as 2. That is the integer value. Like that, suppose I want to 10 divided by 2. Then what will be the result? That is 5.0. If I am using the float division, then 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5. So these are the arithmetic operators, and we are familiar with the remaining operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder. So these are the arithmetic operators we are having in Python programming language. The next operator is unary operator. We are having the plus and the minus as unary and binary. Both we can use as the unary and binary operators. Then how we will decide that the plus operator is a unary operator or a binary operator? The minus operator is a unary operator or a binary operator. Suppose A equals to 10, B equals to 5. If I am writing A minus B, here the operator is what? Minus, and there are two operands, that is A and B. So these are the two operands A and B, and the minus is our operator. The minus operator here we are using with two operands, that means it's a binary operator that will be treated as subtraction operator. So what will be the result? The result is 5. But suppose I am writing A equals to minus B. So here this minus operator is used for a single operand, that is B. So this B is the single operand and the operator is here as minus. That means it will negate the value of B, then the value of B will stored in A. So here this minus operator is the unary minus operator. So let's see what will be the result. What is A now? The A is what? Initially the A is what? 10. The B is what? 5. The minus B, that is minus 5, will get stored in A. then what will be the A? The A will be minus 5. See, the A is minus 5. So this is the unary operators. Now we are having the third operator, that is logical operators. And in case of logical operator, we are having less than equals to, greater than equals to, double equals to, and not equals to. So let's see what is that use of less than equals to. So A is what here? Okay, let me change the value of A. Suppose A is 15 and B equals to 17. Okay. So if I'm writing A less than B, 15 is less than 17. Is that? Yes. So it will show me as true. True is what? The Boolean value. We are having in Python programming language a Boolean data type, that is true or false. So A less than B, it will check or it will compare the value of A with the B, and with the condition that is A less than B. If it is true, then it will give me true. If it is false, then it will give me false. So here I am checking A greater than B. No. So it's show me false. If I am writing A less than equals to B, 15 is less than equals to 17. Yes, 15 is less than 17. Then true. Suppose I am changing the value A as 17. Now I am checking A less than equals to B. 17 is less than equals to 17. 17 is not less than of 17, but 17 is equals to 17. So here we are checking either 17 is less than to 17 or the 17 is equals to 17. So in our case, we are getting our result as true. So it will show me as true. So these are the less than equals to, greater than, and greater than equals to. And we have left the double equals to, that is the comparison operator, and the not equals to. Suppose I am writing not means what? Exclamation. So not equals to B. 17 is not equals to 17. Here I have changed the value of A as 17, and B is what? B is also 17. So 17 is not equals to 17. False. Then it will result me as false. Okay. Suppose I am changing the value of B equals to 20. So now A is not equals to B. True, because 17 is not equals to 20. And another operator is there, that is the double equals to. So A double equals to B. A value is what? 17. B value is what? 20. 17 is equals to 20. False. Okay. So here when we have checked that A is not equals to B, 17 is not equals to 20. Here I am checking 17 is not equals to 20. So that is true. The statement is true. So the result is true. But here I am asking, is 17 equals to 20? No, it is false. So that's why the result is also false. So these are the relational operators we are having in Python programming language. So the next operator is assignment operators. So the assignment operator means what? Suppose I am writing x equals to 10, y equals to x. So what I am doing here, y equals to x. That means whatever the value that is present in the right hand side variable, that will get stored into the left side variable. So the value of x is what? 10. The 10 is now will get stored in y. So now if I am asking the value of y, then it will show as 10. So this is the assignment operator. And we have some compound assignment. Suppose I want to increment the value or I want to modify the value. So the x value is what? 10. Now what is x? X is 10. So I want to modify the value of x as 13. So what I can write? X equals to x plus 3. So 10 plus 3 is what? 13. The x value will be what? 13. So let's see what is the value of x now? 13. But here consider this statement. Here the left hand side operand is equals to the right hand side operand. So if we are modifying or if we want to update the value of any particular variable, then we can go for compound statement. We can write x plus equals to 3. So what will happen? The x value, that whatever the operand or whatever the variable we have mentioned in this compound statement, that value of the variable will get incremented, because here we are using the plus operator, and it will get incremented by what? By 3, because this is the literal we are using in case of right hand side operand. So this is same as the x equals to x plus 3. So let's see it is executing or not. Syntax error. Why it is a syntax error? Because I have put a space in plus and equals to symbol. So I can write here x plus equals to 3. See, now it is executing. So this is a very common error when we are typing something, or when we are typing a program. We have used a lots of space. So these are the, then if we are using those space, then it will show as invalid syntax. So if it is showing me that invalid syntax, then we can conclude that there is a space and we can remove that space. So now see what is the value of x. Now x value is 16, because why? Here we have x equals to x plus 3, that the x value will get modified with 13, and now when I have written x plus equals to 3, that means x value is what? Previously the x value is 13. 13 plus 3, that is 16. Okay. Like that, if I want to decrement the value of x, then I can write x minus equals to, suppose, 12. So the x value is what? 16. This statement will get evaluated as x equals to x minus 12. 16 minus 12 equals to 4. So let's see what is the value of x. Now the x is 4. Okay, so these are the compound statement. You can practice all those compound statements. You can use the division operator, you can use the exponent operator, you can use the bitwise AND operator, whatever the operator you can use in case of compound assignment statement. Next, we have the fourth operator, that is logical operator. So logical operators we are using for comparing two simple conditional statements. So the relational operators we are using for comparing two variables. But when we are comparing two variables, that is a simple comparison statement. But if we want to compare two simple comparison statement, then we can go for the logical operator. So let's see. Suppose a equals to 10, b equals to 15, and c equals to, suppose, 18. Okay. So if I'm writing a less than b, the logical operator means here the AND operator or operator. So the AND operator is AND AND. If I'm using the ampersand symbol, that will be treated as the bitwise AND operator. So here in case of Python programming language, we have to write AND AND for the logical AND operator. Okay. Suppose I'm writing AND b greater than c. So let's see what will be the result. A less than b. A value is what? A value is 10. 10 is less than 15. True. So the left comparison statement, that will be evaluated as true. Let's see here. B greater than c. B greater than c. So b value is what? 15. C value is what? 18. So 15 is greater than 18. No, it is false. So the first simple comparison statement, that is a less than b, is evaluated as true, and the b greater than c is evaluated as false. So true and false will be false, because in case of logical AND operator, if both the operands are true, then it will result as true. If one of the operand is false, then it will result as false. In the same statement, if I am writing a less than b and b is also less than c, a less than b true, b less than c, 15 is less than 18 true. So true and true will be evaluated as true. So this is the logical operator. This way you can use the OR operator. Suppose for the first statement, this statement. Here the first comparison operator, this one will evaluated as true and this one will be evaluated as false. So let's see what will happen if we are using the OR operator. So in case of logical OR operator, we should write OR. So B is greater than C. So what will be the result? This is true and this is false. True or false? That is true, because in case of logical OR operator, if one of the operand is true, then it will result as true. If both the operand are false, then it will result as false. And we have the logical NOT operator. So what will be this? Suppose NOT, I am writing here A less than B. False. Because A less than B is what? A less than B is true because 10 is less than 15, and here I am negating that value. That is, here I am using the NOT operator. So if the operand is true, then it will be result as false because we are using not true. That is false. If I am using, suppose, not A greater than B. So A greater than B. A is greater than B. 10 is greater than 15. No, it is false. Not false means what? True. So this is true. So these are the logical operators we are having. So next we will go for the bitwise operator. Suppose A equals to 12 and B equals to 13. So what will be the A bitwise operator B? It is 12. Just pause this video, take your own copy and try to get the output that A and B, that is A bitwise and B. Then what you will get just compared to the output that we have just got in case of ideally. Okay. So like that you can use the bitwise using the OR operator. So that is 13. Just try it out. And like that you can use that XOR operator, left shift operator, right shift operator in case of bitwise operators. Now we are having two more operators, that is two new more operators in case of Python, that is membership operator and the identity operator. When we will go for the if-else statement in our next class, we will go for the if-else statement. Then first we will see how you can use the membership operator and identity operator. Then we will go for other programs by using if-else, nested if-else and all. Do practice all these things if you are having the Python ideally. So kindly do practice all these things. Then you will get acquainted with the Python. This is a very beautiful and very simple programming language. And this is now the trending language also. So do practice. Thank you.